Hey guys, Morten Åstad here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another unboxing. This is an order from Discogs. It's the first Discogs order I've had since I got back to Oslo, which isn't particularly remarkable. I've been here nearly 2 weeks, and why would there be a lot of Discogs order coming? Well, because you order from Discogs all the time. Yeah, but you know, when I'm in Norway, I can't buy all these from French and German and Danish sellers. Sure, I can, but I have to pay, customs charges and import duties and shit because we're outside the European Union when we're in Norway. So, but this is a Norwegian seller, and I just wanted to show you the stamps, actual real stamps. So I think there should be 2 CDs and something extra in here. Very nice Discog seller, very communicative. There we go, finally. Yes. So, at some stage, up until, I don't know, 2006, 7, 8 or something like that, I would buy Sheryl Crow's albums when they came out, and then didn't stop liking her. I just sort of became disinterested when things to me started to sound like they were going a bit too much country, and when not like when Rolling Stones go country, but I don't really identify with sort of modern American country type music. He said wearing this shirt. Yes, I've been curious just to rediscover. So here's this is probably the one that made me say no. 100 miles from Memphis. So the long-awaited album marks a long-awaited return by the 9-time Grammy winner to the classic soul sounds that drew her to. Well, if I'd read that back then maybe I would have. Not that I'm a huge fan of soul. So this has actually not even been opened. Let's see if there's a booklet or something here. I paid like $4 for this one. This is not a sharp knife. Here we go. Now, it's been in watching a few clips of her lately in interviews on YouTube, and being in the news a little bit with her new album, which I believe came as a surprise to people. She had said she wasn't going to make anymore, so yeah, went back and listened to her old CDs and rather enjoyed that. Did she just have like a Netflix special or Prime? I think I've watched that. Wow. I'd forgotten that. You just seem like a wonderful person and woman. Next one. If I've gone through all my records correctly, I now have a CD. That means that I can say that I have completed my Deep Purple studio album collection, at least for a week or two until the next one comes out, which I think it does in a couple of weeks. And one I ended up buying from Discogs because last couple of years I've been trying to find it in record stores and thrift stores and never find it. And I think this is one of the really, really expensive ones if you want it on vinyl. This is Deep Purple's Bananas, which is the soundtrack to Despicable Me 2. The Minions Go Banana. No, I am of course joking. Yeah, what's this weirdest, really weird album art? And fun enough, this CD just looks exactly like the Charlatans' second album. But although it did have bananas in the cover, it didn't have it in the title. Oh yeah, this is such a weird one, isn't it? But yeah, I have over the last couple of years, and I think some of you guys have followed my channel for a while. You will have seen that I occasionally open these Discogs things with some Deep Purple CDs in them, and that's been me slowly, finally getting Deep Purple and their entire studio album discography. I also have a couple of live albums on CD. I don't have any Deep Purple on vinyl, and I think I'll keep it like that because I really like Deep Purple, but no, I don't really have any need to collect them on vinyl. The last one here, and no, Steve, I am not collecting cassettes. When I buy a cassette now, because I did get this one this winter. We Are Rewind, and so what I've been doing is I have a few cassettes lying about, and I had quite a few mixtape cassettes that a pen pal of mine in around Atlanta, Georgia, sent me many years ago, and she actually switched to burning CDs. These are some of those. I recently found a couple of bags in a cupboard or something with some CDs and cassettes that I put aside to make room. I've completely forgotten about them, and I might actually make a video where I go through all those. There's a huge plastic bag of CDs. But no, like I said, the CDs, the cassettes that I am now buying, I'm not buying them for the listening experience. There's a couple of bands that I think will be fun for me to buy cassettes, but more as souvenirs than what's on them. Because, I mean, some of the old cassettes that I've been playing have sounded terrible. They have not done well over the years. But I did have a couple of cassettes with, for example, INXS, and they sounded great. And then I bought a couple more since, and now I've gotten another one. And I think it's what spurred me on is that I found that I had a couple of cassettes from way back in the day. I added to my CD collection by completing my INXS discography on vinyl as well. And I thought, well, if it isn't too much of a hassle or too expensive, let's get INXS on cassette as well. And for display purposes, I know, I just thought it would be fun. I mean, this here cost €2.5 he charged me for this one. And so yeah, it's Full Moon, Dirty Hearts. So I now have everything from Listen Like Thieves and up until this one. Yeah. So I don't have their final album on cassette yet, but yeah, Very nice, one of those later period cassettes. Here we are. And I'm also collecting 7-inch singles from them, here and there. And if I do find really old cassettes with like Paul McCartney, the Rolling Stones, or maybe Kiss, because I had a couple of cassettes of Kiss when I was little, so that would be funny. Anyway, I've been waffling on. That was my little discography haul, my Deep Purple completion time, and a cassette from INXS. Thanks for watching, guys. Please click like and subscribe, and hope to see you soon in another video. Bye.